guys, it's me, Meteor. Here we are back to Kirby's Adventure. Here we are on the final level, Rainbow Resort. You know, I said it many times, but I'll never forget. Kirby's Rainbow Resort was an awesome website way back in the day until they stopped updating somewhere around 2008. And then before they actually, went off the, grid or whatever, they actually went ahead and showed me the awesome comic Brawl in the Family. But now that's discontinued too. And now all that's left in terms of Kirby fan base is Kirby Wiki, I guess? Either way, let's begin. Ooh, nighttime. Very nice effect. Very pretty. I don't in Nightmare in Dreamland, this effect is not here. You don't see this little night effect, and that's kind of upsetting, because this is actually one of the really cool things. I just think it's actually overall very peaceful, and just shows like the actual finale area there. Either way, let's go in and continue. Now this part here is kind of annoying in terms of getting the last, well, not the last one, but one of the last switches in the game. I just want to, okay, fine, I'm doing it this way. You need to actually grab this spark here, because it has the best range out of everything. But actually reaching the door for the switch is actually somewhat of a pain. And actually, in this version, if you can tell, there are actually hidden blocks that aren't actually there normally. In Nightmare in Dreamland, those blocks are a lot more visible. However, that's not really the hard part here. Basically, the hard part is reaching those blocks up there. So you don't want to actually go all the way up, so let's just wait till we get to that. I'm just going to stay here until I kill this little fire guy there. Alright. I don't want to go all the way over there to the right yet. Just want to break that last group of blocks. And then kill these Waddle Dees as well. And then... Alright. We actually want to do this. Dang it. Because up there is actually another spot we need to go to. But in order to actually go through this, we can't break these. We actually need the fire to actually break through those. So let's grab this little fireball again. And make our way over there. This is easily one of the most hidden ones of the entire game right there. And in fact, without a guide or anything, it's kind of, or if not playing the Nightmare in Dreamland version first, it's kind of hard to even imagine there even being something there. But there is. You're probably there the entire time. How do you get up there? But that's how. In fact, yeah, let's just go in here. Now that we have the spot, we can pretty much just finish up now. You know, I'm gonna grab myself a freeze. Wow. Well, I guess I did grab a freeze there. Wow. Look. I think one of those Shotzo balls actually, glitched out and actually didn't even hit me because of the sprite flicker. That's kind of interesting. Come on, I just want to move to the right. Good, yes. And that's pretty much the only, that was pretty much the remaining button till the end of the last level, basically. So I could pretty much just breeze through the rest of these until we get to the last level, and even then, the last one's actually very easy to grab. But I'm going to explain that later. Let's just play a little crane fever here. Yeah. Alright, where's that big one? There it is. Yeah. Well, this is actually moving quite fast this time. Wasn't expecting that. And there's no way this can be able to grab. That's gonna fall. Or not. I still grab that. That's cool. Not gonna be able to grab that one though. I think I got that pretty good. I think I got it pretty dead on, I think. No, it's gonna slip out. Yep. Oh well. Such is life. I still get 1-2 up. That's a plus. Hooray! Either way, let us move on, and now we can just pretty much breeze through these levels here. Ooh. Alright, come on. You pretty much have a mini boss rush here. Now, in here, in Nightmare in Dreamland, they actually have a different track for this. One that's a lot more modern. But of course, here it's just like normal everyday mini boss theme here. You just have to wait for this. mean, Poppy Bros Senior is actually very simplistic. All these bosses are pretty simplistic. Just got Crash. So that's cool. So keep on making our way up and go to the next door. Oh yeah. Freeze! And he's dead already. Hooray! Now we have Mike. That was pretty quick. So now let's go over to the next door. Alright, killed you with 2. So let's do this. I still have 1 remaining Mike. That guy took it a lot better. Actually, no, he still only took it with 1 hit. Either way, we now have Hammer, one of the best abilities in the game, obviously, because it's powerful. Actually, it's not. In this game, it's not really the best because the range on this one's very super short, and I can't even get close to you. That's kind of cheap. Fine, Rolling Turtle, you win. At least you're not, right above water this time. That's a plus, because that's always annoying. Nope, not this time. And now I have Throw! Hooray! Now I can throw stuff back at enemies, which I could normally do anyway with my Inhale ability. But whatever. Alright, Bugsy, what are you gonna do to me? What are you gonna do? Oh, charge at me. I guess that makes sense. I mean, when I'm, and I had lost my throw ability. Alright, fine. Finally, you're just gonna throw your ladybugs at me. Those ladybugs are almost the size as you. Where do you even keep those? I mean, it's actually pretty impressive. I mean, they're literally the same exact size as you. Pretty cool. That thing just missed me. 1 more hit, Bugsy, and you're done for. Come on. Come on. Give me your thing. Give me your thing. Although, even with the throw ability, and you actually launch the enemies back up at him, it actually does the same amount of damage as it would normally to him. So, pretty much you're just inhaling and exhaling the same you would normally. So that's interesting. And now we have a Fire Lion. Hooray! Which could jump really high, by the way. So there's that. Can you give me something to work with here? Oh, nope, I messed up on that. I just want to try the backdrop once. There we go. Yeah. That really didn't do any more damage than actually just inhaling something originally, so, that's cool. Oh, wow, you have some pretty high range. I'll see you this way. Alright, 1 more hit should be good. Just need to grab me something, but I did not think you would jump that high at all. Alright, well, learn my lesson. Alright, cool. Good to know you jump pretty high. Not high enough at the very top of the thing, though. Now we have Fireball! Hooray for invincibility frames. But either way, we're done with the boss rush. So now we can just continue on and go on to the little star here and make our way forward. Yay! I like the backdrop there. You see little shooting stars in the background and everything. Kind of have like a little odd look going on there. You know, I want the maximum tomato. At the same time, I want sword. Yay! I got both! With 1 mouthful. And thus, I didn't even come close to the top one. That's fair enough. Alright, 2 down, 4 to go. Yeah! I like the way the actual scenery changes as you move forward. And all the worlds actually, like, coincide with each other. Like, you actually see the world scenery changing as you go from the end of one world to the next one. I kind of like that aspect in it. It's kind of cool. I mean, most Kirby games just have, like, an entire theme in one and just go into the next one, which isn't bad by any stretch, but I like how this game of adventure, like, literally, you could be at the end of the world, and you could see the scenery that exists in the next one. I think that's overall pretty cool, and I think other games try to follow that suit. But, whatever. It doesn't really matter too much, I guess, in the long run. I mean, it's still the same point across. Alright, just wanna... Aha! Look at that range, that power, that 3 health I get from that maximum tomato. Yeah! Ice physics! Ah, Auroras. There you are again. I already killed you, though. Well, I guess you ran away. Guess you're back. I'm trying to run, I seriously am, but it's not working. Perfect. Ha ha ha! Die! Die, all of you, with my cutter! Ha ha! Ha! Die. Oh, you're shot, so I can't really kill you. Just keep running! I think I'm running. No, I was about to fall down in the pit. Ow. Aw. Fine. We got two. It's almost one. Almost. Close. But not quite. Alright, continuing on to 4. Oh, there are flowers here. Yeah, look at my ball bouncing capabilities. I lose pretty much all momentum by the time I reach the air. Yeah. Let me just grab a tornado here. This could be something useful. Pretty much the only way you can actually get a fast speed up is by using tornado. Unfortunately, tornadoes cannot break blocks for some unknown reason. But whatever. I'm not really gonna complain in this situation of things. I honestly wish I remember what enemies he's actually replaced these guys. I don't quite remember myself. Oh well, because this doesn't really matter overall. And now we have a room with 4 sections. Just wait for him to go over there, and then yay, tornado! Tornado! One more tornado, and yay! Tornado is easily the best ability in the game. And by best, I mean easily most broken, but whatever. You know, pick your battles, choose your things. You die. Ow. And then finally, just wait for you to go this, and then tornado, hooray! We have tornadoed our way to victory. And now we're in a room like this. Just keep slide kicking. If you can. Literally, if you can. I'm not... Ow. Alright, press again. Ow. Stop. Stop using your Sparky, please. It's crucial that you stop. And keep moving forward, and we're at the end. Hooray! Voila! Moving up to the very top, and there we are. Yeah. Now we are on level 5. Just keep running. What? Just keep running away. Ah! Wow. Ow. Well, I managed to avoid all the rest of them except for that one. That's a shame. Oh, another mini boss rush. No, just the one. There's an odd wheelie just chilling out there at the bottom for some reason. Not really sure why, but it doesn't really make much sense. I guess maybe it's just add to the slow. Maybe they're intentionally trying to add things to slow down. Intentionally now. I wouldn't really put it past them or anything. I think could be considered difficult in some cases, and oh, that's water. Alright, good to know. Or is that air current? Yeah, it's definitely air current, actually, looking at it. Oh. Alright. I guess they didn't have the graphics to show air currents in this particular spot. I believe in Nightmare and Dreamland they actually did show off air currents here, so you're not completely in the dark of what the heck's going on. Where your only visual cues are stars. Wow, that was close. That was actually very close. No. Well, this is definitely gonna be annoying. Alright. Maybe I can just do this. Just jump. 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 That worked. Somehow. Yay. Do I need fire? Pretty sure I don't need fire for anything. Well, actually... Come on, give me fire. That was a pretty long fire blast shot out there, so good job for that. So you have 3 options of how to actually hit that wick. By the way, there's a very small leeway time there to hit it with. Let me try it with laser. Where's the laser? There you are. Let's try it this way. Nope, that doesn't work either. Alright, well maybe... Nope. Alright, I'm gonna have to grab a fire again. Give me a minute, this may take a while. It's actually a pretty hard one to actually grab, honestly. It's probably one of the... It's not required for anything by any stretch. Kind of have to like go off screen the thing for it to actually respawn somehow, because that's how wicks work. Ah, dang it. That was close. I could feel the... Maybe it's actually impossible in this game without a UFO in this level. Can you get a UFO in this level? I'm not really sure. But it seems that no matter what I try, like I could hit this. I could hit this. Wow, okay. Hit this, and I could run as fast as I can, but it's never quick enough. And all the other methods don't seem to do anything. So maybe this is impossible without a UFO in this level. And I don't know where there's UFO, so whatever. Not gonna worry about it. It usually leads to a place with 5 1-ups. Maybe I only got there by fluke in Nightmare in Dreamland. It's possible, but you don't actually get a switch there. It's just 1-ups. So don't worry about it, I guess. Not really a big deal. Either way, let's just go on level 6. And nostalgia, I guess? Yeah. This is actually pretty much a little, you know, reference to Kirby's Dreamland. But this game only came out like 2 years after Dreamland, so I mean nostalgia is not really a thing at that point. Oh man, I remember way back, like 2 years ago. Oh man, back on the old black and white Game Boy that still exists. Yeah, man, were those old times. But yeah, it's kind of a cool little nod they have here, just showing the origins of Kirby. Even though this is only the second game that actually appeared with Kirby in it, it was still kind of cool that they actually referenced this. I mean, looking back at it now, it's like, it seems nostalgic, but really when you think about it when it was first released, it's not really much nostalgia going on there, because it literally just didn't came out too much longer than this ago. But yeah, it takes you through like a small little area of everything that existed in the original Dreamland. Not everywhere, of course, but it just gives you like a little feel for like some of the locales that were in there. Some of the actual things were taken straight out of the game. So that's kind of cool. Either way, there's not really all too much. Pretty much this entire level is just a little nod to the original Dreamland. But yeah, I still really think it's pretty cool they did this. Even if it, you know, even if it doesn't really make much sense at that time, it's still kind of cool. Yeah, seriously, this scene right here is exactly like everything from that, you know, coconut that you can't really avoid, to all of this was from the original Dreamland. Everything to a T. Pretty cool, actually, except now you actually have powers to go into it. So there's that. Although actually, in here, I don't think there are actually any powers you could even get in this entire section either, which is also interesting. Yeah, there's really nothing you could actually get that has powers in here. So it's pretty much just like a powerless run through Kirby like you would have been normally. All your only options are inhale and exhale. And that's pretty much it. And either way, go up here. Ooh, it's nighttime out. This is like the final area of the game, essentially normally. But either way, let's just make our way up to the top and continue on. Ooh, look at all those blocks you could break by slide kicking. Yeah! Whee! And just make our way up. But before we go inside that door, just like the original Dreamland, there's a secret hidden inside this moon. You fall down, and we have our last switch in the game that opens up a little warp stars pad for us to go to later for quick access. with Max and Tomato, and another one up. It has like the effect that even the bottom screen there is actually black and white. Although Kirby doesn't change black and white, although once again, limitations to the NES, I guess. Either way, let's finish up this level. Yeah! No, that was just pathetic. What a way to end, right? 5. Alright, well, never mind. Either way, all that leaves now is the final boss, and then we're done with the game, and we could have 100%ed it. We've gotten everything else there is to get. It just leaves the final boss, King Deity himself. So, I'll be talking that next time. So next time in Kirby's Adventure, they find the final boss and seeing the finale. See you guys then. Alright, so at the beginning of level 5, you may recall all these little bomb guys here. Well, they actually carry the power Crash, which you could also light wicks with. However, getting Crash all the way over to that point of Treason is actually truly difficult for a very good reason. For one, we actually have the mini-boss here. The mini-boss, you have to expel your power, shoot it back out, grab the star back, grab your power back, and then try to do the same thing, rinse and repeat. If you let the star out of your system for any long, after about like 3 seconds, it will disappear, making it annoying. However, defeating this guy isn't the only problem in this whole game. Pretty much, you're gonna have to get past this, you'll see what I mean. Just put him there, and then wait for it. There we go. Make sure you get the Crash right back afterwards. The next part is this. This was my bane the last time I was here. And if you get hit once, you can say goodbye to your power permanently because it's gone. Those flamers are going to be your biggest problem. The best way of dealing with them is to float to the very top, just ease your way into them, wait for them to come to you, slow down, and then use your breath to kill them. That is the easiest and best way to take them out, but there's no really other way you could really do it. I mean, sure there is, but it's probably the easiest that way. Otherwise, probably jump in a pit or run right into it or something. Either way, once you're all done, you go inside the store, and it's not quite over yet. We still need to make our way over to the cannon wick without getting hurt by any of these 3, which are completely useless. And make sure you don't lose your power, or you'll be super ticked. Now, you want the wick to be in the center, not at the very left, because you might not count if it's there. Either way, use your Crash right there, light the wick, and then go into the cannon quickly, and voila! We can shoot ourselves up here and get ourselves some nice 5 1-ups. Yay! 3, 4, 5. We did it! We did the last cannon! Yay! Either way, let's just finish this up, finish this level for real, and I will see you guys next time. Aw, only 2. Oh well.